Hey everybody, S.A. Spiker here. I want to talk to you a little bit about this painting that I did. Here, let me get out of the way. Can you see that? Here. Didn't come out quite too bad, but don't ask me. Don't ask me about what the heck this smeared up mess nightmare kindergarten finger painting looking thing up top there is. That didn't really turn out the way I wanted, but that's not really the reason I was doing that and what that painting was about. What it was really about was trying to do this dragon here, and I wanted to do this. Wanted to scrape this in with a palette knife, which probably see me use all the time if you watch any of my videos or any videos of anybody doing spray art. This is a little one here. You spray some paint down and use this to scrape paint out of the way and get back down to white or colors you might have down below. Which is what I tried to do here, and what I just had this idea to give it a shot. I sprayed some green, maybe a little bit of yellowish, down over this area, and then covered that with black, and came in and scraped paint out of the way to form this dragon. I've seen some artists do different types of dragons that way, more like Chinese dragons, or nothing quite like what I had in mind and wanted to do here. So, this part of it here didn't turn out too bad. This dragon here is just a stencil that I cut out. I just did a search for a dragon silhouette or something like that, and looked at a couple of hundred of them, found one I liked, and traced it out on a piece of kind of thick paper that I cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and just set the stencil down there and sprayed some black over it. So that was kind of easy. My planet turned out pretty good here. I kind of like that planet. One good thing I like about this painting. And I guess, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. You just kind of learn as you go, and sometimes you try things and it just might not work out quite the way you intended. First of all, this oval thing here, I went down to like the Goodwill and local thrift store. Where is that? I don't know what I did with that. Here's one. This isn't one I used right there, but it's pretty close. I found a couple of these big guys like this, and I haven't tried to use this one. I don't know, not sure how good that'll work with the rubber on there. But anyways, just to give me something to set on there. Everything circles all the time. And I got a bunch of these lids. I don't really like this one. Gonna retire this one. But I just picked up a couple of things to give me some different options, and didn't really, like I said, don't always have to do circles all the time if you're gonna want to do something like this. This is actually the first one I tried here, and I was really just practicing. I don't even probably end up throwing this one away. This isn't a real painting. This is just what I did the first time to try it out, and I wasn't. I had done a sketch of like this dragon, but I didn't stick it up on the wall, and I just kind of did this off the top of my head, and I got a lot of things out of proportion that I didn't really like, and it wasn't quite didn't have the image set in my mind quite as much as I wanted to before I started scraping that out. This is supposed to be another dragon up here, you can't even tell. I just kind of scraped that out off the top of my head. Planet's not too bad on this one either. But this one, I guess the look I was going for, or had in mind anyways, was I wanted this to look like an interdimensional dragon portal that was falling into the earth like a meteor or something. So I put the sky in and I had this brilliant idea to put like this trailing blur behind it. But I didn't really plan that out good enough, and just when I tried to do it, everything went to crap. It didn't quite turn out like what I had in mind. Like I said, this just got into a big smeared up mess that I wasn't even going to try to fix. Probably end up throwing this one away too. It was just something to try. And I do kind of like how you have warm colors over here and cold colors over here. And I just threw in a kind of mountain. I like the way this water turned out. It's one of the better waters that I've done. And you notice threw in some bushes, rocks, and trees. But in any case, I'm going to go cut out my eagle and get to work on that. So until next time, this is SA Spiker. We'll see you.